Today, we're going to be looking at all the teasers they've released and examining how fun this game is actually going to be. So here we are, guys. The first bit of information we've gotten about this new game was in the July look-ahead trailer. So let's go ahead and listen to this together.
High points of the year.
It is.
Where folks get super pumped up about it. Following hot on.
They're talking about the Summer Song update right now.
Is really looking forward to what we've got cooking for Summer Song.
Yeah, we are.
Folks are going to love it. So.
But I do want to say we got something else cooking as well.
Here we go.
That we kind of want to talk about.
This is where it starts coming out. Here we go, guys.
As Creator Month wraps up, we want to share a little bit of a tidbit of another little side project.
It's confirmed.
That Bubble is
Side
working
project.
Ooh, what is that?
So they haven't been putting a crazy amount of focus into it.
My Singing Monsters went to PAX, Penny Arcade Expo.
Yes, and they had a game
in
here.
Seattle.
It was quite fun.
It was pretty fun. We got to meet a lot of awesome fans.
Yep.
And we put together a fun little toy for folks at that
There's
show.
The game. Hold up. Let's look at it. So here's our first look at the game. It seems to be entitled Furcorn's Karaoke. I think we're going to get a little bit more information on that as we continue watching. But as just stated from the Monster Handler, this game was on display at the My Singing Monsters booth at the PAX event years ago. So this is something that's kind of been in the background for a long time. Look at the controller that they're using to play the game. It looks like a lever with like 3 sticks poking out of it that they're kind of pushing up and down, I'm guessing to fly with the harmonies there. Sorry, I just wanted to examine that a little bit. Let's continue watching here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
It was a bit of a weird little rhythm game that we had folks controlling.
Look at the monsters.
Monsters
It was
singing.
it was really funny.
It was super goofy, where a song would play and you could control the pitch of the monsters. And we had folks playing on flight joysticks to make it a very
flight
tactile
joysticks.
experience.
Okay,
exactly.
that's what we were seeing.
Well, in the meantime, Furcorn's Karaoke has been retitled My Singing Monsters Karaoke.
Oh, there we have it, guys. That's the name of this new game, My Singing Monsters Karaoke.
It's going to be releasing on Steam for players to enjoy.
Okay.
It's going to be a free, fun toy. There's a little mini experience, a little mini.
I wonder, is it Steam only?
One to enjoy.
It's going to be free. That's good to hear.
Crazy My Singing Monsters.
We're all going to be able to play this without having to charge the credit card.
And just have the monsters sing in the goofiest ways possible.
In the goofiest ways possible.
You know, we figured we had so much fun with it, so we wanted to share it with the community as well. So, My Singing Monsters Karaoke is coming late in the summer. Not in July.
Late end of the summer, okay.
But
July.
Later in the summer.
That's right. Keep your eyes open.
So there we have a ton of the initial information given to us, and at the point of me recording this video, we actually have the My Singing Monsters Karaoke trailer release. It might actually be more of a teaser. It's only 27 seconds. I have not seen this. Let's go ahead and watch it together here, guys. Oh, we got Mammoth. Yo. Oh! Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, Baby Nos. Yo. Oh my goodness. Dude. I love the way these monsters are sounding. Okay, that's all we got for that trailer there. But apparently there's been some footage released as well, and everyone in the community is talking about this. Let's go ahead and react to all of it. Here we have some gameplay footage of this new karaoke game. Kind of showcasing exactly how this is going to be played. Okay, guys, hold up. First of all, it looks kind of like the My Singing Monster composer setup here, where we kind of have our notes and they're going up and down. But something I'm noticing is that the notes don't just like stack like this in composer, they actually connect. You can see it right here in this green line. It goes from one note and it slides up to the top. That seems to be new. I wonder if that's going to affect the vocals. Yeah, you can see it. Whoa! Oh my gosh, we have the Monster Select screen here. And you can see all of our characters that are available. We even have some rare variants here. Dude, whoa, choose your song. Amber Island, Cold Island. Dude, wait a second. So much is given to us here, guys. Okay, first of all, we have this icon selection where it seems like we can choose an individual monster. And then if I'm correct, we can also choose an island here. Water Island, Slippery Customer Water Island Remix. What? We even have remixes here. Wubbling Island, Air Island, Amber Island. So if you can select a character and then select an island, are we going to be getting custom monster melodies on every island we want? Look, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, guys. This is very new. They haven't given us much information, but I do love the animation we're receiving from each of these monsters. Look at Pom Pom. as they're singing, that tongue is flying. BB Nos is there. His head's disconnected. Look at how all of these monsters look, bro. The animated designs are all hilarious for each of them. I am so interested to see how, dude, look at these guys. What I'm really curious to know is how the melody stuff is going to be working here. It's karaoke, so obviously we're typically singing in karaoke. But it also, with that like lever, how they were playing the game, it looks like they weren't really singing. They were kind of just like trying to follow the monsters where they were singing. Heading on over here to Steam, My Singing Monsters Karaoke. It's already here. I don't think the game's currently available, right? Okay, August 2026. They told us it's coming at the end of the Summer Song updates, which that's perfectly in line right here. Let me go ahead and add that to my wish list. And let's see exactly, what is it? Is there any new information here? Okay, that's the trailer we've already seen. BB Nos, yo, we're actually getting footage of what the game is gonna look like here in different ways. Yeah, there's the character screen that we just saw in that video. Dude, Blizzard, bro. I love the design of Blizzard with this new animation style. This is so interesting, guys, bro. Look at Rammit right there. We mentioned this briefly while reacting to the other video. The notes are climbing in a unique way. It looks like you now have the option to connect one note to the next instead of just having like a really drastic jump where it kind of cuts. And that's something that we've never seen in Composer. And maybe that's gonna really change up how the vocals sound with each of these monsters. And yes, guys, the song thing is confirmed. This is from My Singing Monsters Fiery Feast Ember Firehaven remix. We're not only gonna have island songs, we're gonna have remixes in this game. Let's see, okay, down here we have confirmed footage from My Singing Monsters. And this is kind of what we were seeing in that title screen, where we're going one by one through each of the monsters. That's literally what it's going to be like. And then down here, we see the crazy footage from Pom Pom just going. Dude, the animations look so funny. I think that's going to be one of the hilarious parts about this game getting released.
Baby No Money might be getting his own songs added to My Singing Monsters.
He might be. He's a custom artist.
New MSM karaoke game, and Baby No Money is confirmed as a playable monster.
Yup.
But here's where it gets crazy, because if Baby No Money is a playable character in a karaoke game, his actual songs might be coming with him.
He might be. And the crazy thing about this is he's absolutely right. I know it's really difficult with record labels and like rights and all that stuff to get music transferred over. But if this is true and we can get some custom Baby No Money songs, I really haven't listened to much of his music. I really don't know anything about what he sings about. But I have heard some T-Pain, and he's got a beautiful vocal. I also don't really know what kind of music he sings about either. I probably wouldn't personally listen to it, but I do love his voice. So if they can bring some family-friendly music in here that doesn't talk about a bunch of nonsense, I would love to listen to that in-game.
A new My Singing Monsters game is coming.
I love the logo, by the way. That logo is awesome.
Everything you need to know. The game is called My Singing Monsters Karaoke, and it will be coming out exclusively on Steam in August.
That does stink. Hold up, guys. We haven't really talked about that. It is a little bit unfortunate because I know a lot of you guys don't have a computer and you don't play on Steam. A lot of us are literal mobile players that are playing on our phone, so it is a little bit unfortunate that you guys aren't going to be able to play this yourself on your phone. Maybe that's going to come in the near future. I wouldn't surprise me if they inevitably do release a version of My Singing Monsters Karaoke for iOS and Android. Be on the lookout for it, but it looks like the initial drop is only going to be on Steam. As you've all seen, though, we have a decent bit of information that's been released, and we kind of do have an idea of what this game is going to be like. I'm still not too sure if we're going to be singing or if we're just going to be tracking the monsters, but go ahead and subscribe to this channel, guys, because the second this game releases, I'll be playing it for a video.